The winner of Labor Day weekend was the Tommy Bahama Beach chair.
It turns out Tommy Bahama managed to get everywhere without making anything.
Nothing. Okay. Before we jump into this, Jack, can we talk about the hardest workout everyone did this summer? Because it wasn't Barry's Boot Camp, it wasn't Soul Cycle, and it wasn't on your Peloton.
You're trudging across piping hot sand. You're walking up a dune and then down a dune, all while carrying a beach chair and a heavy cooler.
My glutes are still feeling it. You're squatting then into a low-sitting beach chair. Lift with your legs.
At a certain point, you just release and hope that the chair catches you and doesn't break.
Going to the beach is like the #1 cause of herniating a disc. In the meantime, Tommy Bahama has entered the scene, which is a brand that's like Jimmy Buffett merged with Old Navy.
Tommy Bahama is Margaritaville without the tequila.
Jack, I admire Sir Tommy Bahama an awful lot. He's a talented man.
Launched in 1992, Tommy Bahama is not an actual person, by the way.
No, it's not. It's actually a made-up name that boomers got amped up about while they were hanging out in Naples, Florida.
Oh no, not the shirt. Take my eyes, but not my Tommy Bahama shirt.
Jack and I jumped in T-Boy style. Turns out Tommy Bahama is actually owned by publicly traded $1.5 billion Oxford Industries.
That's the publicly traded fashion brand that loves Tommy Bahama.
And loves pastels. But Yetis, here's what Jack and I find fascinating about the story. We noticed a lot of Tommy Bahama beach gear over Labor Day weekend, but then we found out they actually officially won Labor Day weekend.
Tommy Bahama brand has become by far the #1 beach chair and beach umbrella in all of the beach.
Okay, Jack, can you go in further? Can you whip up that hero stat for us over there?
The manufacturer of these chairs estimates that 80% of the premium beach chair market, 80% is Tommy Bahama.
Okay, if that chair has a built-in iPhone holder, then there is a 4 out of 5 chance the butt sitting on it is sitting on a Tommy.
Here's the wildest part. Tommy Bahama became the #1 beach brand without making any beach stuff itself.
This is a wild story, and it all goes back to 2009.
That's when the Great Recession was happening. It was a tough time. Tommy Bahama's country club clientele was struggling financially.
Okay, so the brains over at Tommy Bahama got together and came up with an idea.
Let's put the Tommy Bahama name on the back of a beach chair.
Yeah, maybe we'll toss on an ambiguously large trophy fish as well, just to be attractive.
I got another idea. Let's add a built-in cooler. Let's give it some backpack straps, and let's give it a padded headrest.
Basically, let's go full lazy boy on this. They were doing White Claw summer before White Claw even existed.
Nick, but here's the best part. Let's let someone else make it. We're just going to sit back and license the name.
Boom! Tommy Bahama pivoted their entire business model in 2009 to become a licensee.
And here's the kicker. Let's target Costco Carol with these beach chairs.
So Costco and some other company are making the beach chairs, selling them at all the Costcos, and Tommy isn't selling or making anything.
The results have been phenomenal.
Talk to me, Jack. What do we got?
They sold 2 million beach chairs last year.
They sold almost 1 million umbrellas last year.
Meanwhile, Tommy Bahama's just sitting in the sand, collecting the sun, and collecting royalty checks.
And that's not all. Costco's looking at the situation, and even Costco is impressed.
One executive at Costco said the numbers are simply crazy. And it's year-round that people are buying these beach chairs.
They're not just selling Tommy during the summer. They're selling Tommy in November. So, Jack, what's the takeaway for our buddies over at Tommy Bahama?
Distribution determines destiny.
Besties, we're just going to put this out there. Tommy Bahama may be the only boomer brand that millennials actually care about.
I agree. Our generation only eats grass-fed tofu smoothie bowls. And yet we're buying these mass-produced Tommy Bahama tank tops our dads wear.
And it's not because of the Tommy Bahama brand. It's because of the overwhelming power of Tommy Bahama's distribution.
Costco's 60 million member club guarantees a faithful middle and upper class customer base for these Tommy Bahama chairs.
So Tommy Bahama's umbrella isn't much different than any other sunblock and parasol that your grandmother whips out.
But Tommy Bahama's umbrella struck a primo deal for distribution.
And the way Jack and I see it, distribution is destiny.
Thanks for T-boying with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for Pop Biz every day.